Patrick getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Willie Patrick. Over 200 strikeouts on the year, Singy.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Fought off foul.
One.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now Tyler Fitzgerald.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now one missed.
Ball 1.
Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two, 1.
And that one hit 97 on the glove.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Now all even up. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And digging in for San Francisco, Sheldon Swanger. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. New inning getting started. Now batting Tristan Casas. Patrick back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's going to be Dakota Jordan. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Brady House, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And it's like a bowling ball when you make contact. You feel like you still have a weight on your bat, or it's one of those heavy balls that Aroldis Chapman uses out there in the bullpen to get warm for a ball game.
And there's a ball. What have hitters started to do in order to combat the sinker in recent years?
Yeah, so guys started to hit low in the zone. Think about Mike Trout, all the success that he had, especially early in his career. Hammered pitches down in the zone and sometimes below the strike zone. I think that approach others started to adopt, and getting the ball in the air a little bit more has started to change the way that pitchers are attacking hitters.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And the slider just misses. Hernandez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 87, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there, and it gets away and hits the...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. One left for San Francisco. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now it's Jansen to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey. That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Dakota Jordan, 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brady House. Patrick back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Up next for the Giants.
Now it's the right fielder, Pat Diaz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. So a man at first. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That's to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Outman sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Willie Patrick. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Victor Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. Roop getting cranked up as well. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Riley Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Runners on the move. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. That one lifted to left. Jordan in position. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That clips the corner. Casas, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The other way, and foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Danny Jansen digs in now. A strikeout and a walk.
Jansen.
0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now Dakota Jordan. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Patrick now at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Popped up. Jordan coming on. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
House.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball
Inside
one there.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Inside, 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the lefty with the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Not even close there. 2-1. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're
Now pitching for the
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Patrick with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out. Got to keep a level head when you don't have your best performance.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei. Now batting, left fielder, Willie Patrick.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And now the count is even. On the ground. They get the force, and that is the third out. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Slade Caldwell. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. The other way. Makes the catch. And there's one away. First and second. No outs. Patrick getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. And now the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. In the air, left field. Patrick pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Otani.
3-0 down. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay to the plate, and the Arizona Diamondbacks are champions of the National League's Western Division.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run.
Willie Patrick, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And next for LA, Willie Patrick.
Willie Patrick.
In the air, out towards right center. Caldwell makes the catch, and that is that. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Willie Patrick.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 down, runner at third. Corbin Carroll digs in now. The other way. Patrick makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Webb back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carroll going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. 1 strike away. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series. Patrick with a forgettable showing in the loss. So 2 down, and here is Willie Patrick.
Patrick.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he's digging in. Alex Kimball. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
This one in the air. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one drilled left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Willie Patrick. De La Rosa back to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in for the out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Now this is in the air down the line. Patrick on his way over, tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs, bases full. Ketel Marte up to the plate. So the tying run at second. He got it! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Patrick with a less than great game in this one. Willie Patrick ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First and second, no outs. Patrick getting ready to hit. That's outside, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. No outs, runners at first and second. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined. Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense, and when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Riley Green. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and that'll load the bases. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And on the ground, right side. Torres over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out. Well, you
No
know,
ball.
with
One
2
strike.
out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
They say you win. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Patrick had a game to forget.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more.
Willie Patrick, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the DH, Willie Patrick.
Willie Patrick.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Wyatt Langford. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That's up, wall.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And
Ball,
that
that's
misses. And that is ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Mariners knew what they had, signing in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now Drew Gilbert.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Outman drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Patrick back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. In the air, left side. Green gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 99 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And stepping in for the Mariners, Rafael Marchand. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Outside low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side to first, 3rd out. 1 hit. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. Patrick in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. Douglas Harris digs in now. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Outman pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Too high, and now it's 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounds 1 to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Gilbert. Fly to center his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one ripped, but foul. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the goal. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his first time.
Montez.
And a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get a run on. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And now
Inside,
1-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. He's out. Patrick back to work. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
And the 0-2. He goes down looking. Now it's the shortstop, Douglas Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Fouled off down the right side. A little bit low.
Nope,
and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is. So runner at second, 2 down. Patrick, the next to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they're happy. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Outman sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Torres, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside.
Inside.
pitch is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. That one lifted to left. Green has this one sized up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Number 99 in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball
Three
count
balls,
here.
1
He's been
strike.
throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
got a
in
full
between
count.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. So man aboard, Rafael Marchand now at the plate, and that one is inside. And it's fouled away. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second. That one hit to right.
Got it. Me. Here we go.
Pajes makes the grab. 2 down. Douglas Harris will hit next. 1 for 2.
Harris.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. That is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mariners 2. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout.
Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball
One
one
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch way upstairs. Rip to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tony Santillan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Patrick with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill.
Didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time out.
Willie Patrick is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 out, space is empty. Patrick with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And that is out of play.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to
brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Bohm around 3rd. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. Here's Riley Green. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd, and they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for L.A., Dalton Rushing. Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick.
Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Base is empty with 2 away. Wyatt Langford up next for the Mariners. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game.
It's gotta be a short
and the
game.
Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Patrick had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
1.